A California company is investing hundreds of thousands of dollars in a Lexington neighborhood that has a reputation for crime and gangs.
They're closing the door on gangbangers and drug dealers and welcoming people who want to be a part of a community in Cardinal Valley.
We had gang graffiti written on the walls. They were always breaking the washers and dryers.
Trina Maples has lived in this apartment complex in Cardinal Valley off Village Drive for 11 years. And until recently, she didn't dare leave her apartment at night. One neighbor, 4 o'clock in the morning, he was coming and carrying guns. I mean, he was bringing major weapons into this place, right? Melissa Craven says she moved away from Cardinal Crossings because she feared for her young son.
There was a shooting. Right before we moved out, there was a shooting out in the parking lot in front of our building. I didn't want my son to grow up that way.
But Craven's has moved back, and Maples is glad she stayed.
I tell you, just coming in and getting rid of the rabble has made a huge difference.
Last year, a group of property investors from California bought these apartment buildings on Village Drive in Lexington. 156 units that they say a local inspector described as having 15 years of neglect. In the last year, the new owners say they've spent $750,000 rehabbing these apartments.
This property, the grade here was going back in against the wall, and water was just shedding back into the wall and going right into the wall and right down into the apartments. So we came in, put in these window wells, dug them out. We've put new windows in all of this building here, new sliding glass doors.
The weather, El Tiempo, the weather.
El Tiempo, the weather, everything, yeah.
The new owners didn't stop at physical changes. They're opening a community center with space for educational workshops like this English as a second language class.
Fui.
Okay. Oui.
Fui.
Oui.
To a class.
They've set up a break room for police to encourage a more secure environment. And new playground equipment and picnic tables are going in. The setup compliments of Home Depot.
When I look here, I don't see a trouble spot. I see carniceria, panaderia. I see stores that are putting roots in for the community and to serve the Latino community, which can be a very hardworking, stable population.
The California investors are betting their efforts will attract a more stable, caring tenant and keep the bad guys away.
We're trying to create this as a focal point, and the concept there is that the people that are the types of tenants that are going to be stable, that are going to take pride in living where they live and not destroy property but help us build it up, are going to be attracted to that.
And this Saturday, Cardinal Crossings will have its first fall festival and a ribbon-cutting ceremony at that community center. The center, by the way, is open to the entire Cardinal Valley community.